So I'm gonna do like it's like a recording challenge for like a warm up. This one is a funny one because producers can't really produce this one very well. With Charles Bukowski, it's a boom bap beat, hip hop piano, 2018. Okay, producer is Zer Beats, and 140K subscribers. It's a good freestyle beat. Okay, but you really gotta like close your mind and get into it, and whatever you say, just because it doesn't really meet a lot of algorithms and structures. It's one of those ones where it leaves it extra, like syncopated, just barely two rhythms, and these two rhythms kind of roll or rap, so you can follow the piano beat, or you can follow the structural beat, or you can fly like a tenth of a millimeter in between them. Okay, and what that's called is behind the pocket beat, but still before the piano roll. So it leaves like it's like one. The secondary timing for it is like 128th of a second. Normally 64/64 is a super chopped up complex beat, but this one can hit excuse me, complexity of like a 128 by 128 in a jazz off the pocket or behind the pocket roll, which is pretty fucking sick. So I'm gonna try and rap to it. It's first try every try, okay? That's all you get. I gotta get zoned here, bro. I was weaving words while waiting, syncopated, time taking. A little bit of tantric jazz roll off the tip of my tongue as I let that all fly forward. When it winds around with the tip of time wrapped around a nice sound. With the beat laid down and I can't find the ground shake compound. That's how life can roll. In a syncopated time that's swole. Now it's the is and mine burr of the but were if I were you, to her. No language structure whatsoever to it, just for the fuck of it. So blind, wind winding on a time and tree sits. Little Miss Muffet broke her mind with the backward whip. Now when that line tries to make sense and you connect the puzzle and the dots, right? She was but behind her before eyes saw her not walk. And then the air tipped around, fleeting places on the ground. The intelligence of the mind and the rewind of the yield sign. Some of these things are impossible to say if you try and repeat them. Okay? So, puedes tú, en conteur, vos me ne pas, c'est le latin bon bleu. En el ponfe son fuer serrão, es le pamponde sin contempao. That's obtuse French-Latin syllable structure combined. So, assompro, en non pui, que este le ponda ese bae un fanfui. En estos de un pound, un confen en fonce de le pompan de le found. J'en tenais pas la fouille, un los tenais pas la ligne. Les tepes brown font des cons de l'ompémau. E wap de non peranti, en tous de pois que foifi. Font vuela, font quoi, tous de le bande de vendre fa. You don't even want to know. That's taking common syllables that are known and reversing them while syncopating them and singing them. This is just a good beat to kind of, like, if you want to make your own rap language or jazz language, just take all your syllables that are like 3 letters across and you flip them backwards, write them down, and then be able to structurally compound them in your mind. And then it makes all language kind of a fluid, moldable motion that no computer can fake or adjust or to deal with, and you just kind of do your shit. But it makes combining words easier, because sometimes you know where a syllable doesn't sound right, and you can kind of bend the curve of the sound. So, good little challenge for you. See what you come up with. Like, easy way to do this is take every word with a W, okay? And W's are small syllables, right? And you take it about to the vowel, you flip the 3 letters, okay? So you take wherever it's a W in your entire rap, just write a rap, and then a rap or a song, doesn't matter. And you take a W to the first vowel, A, E, I, O, U, or Y, and you flip those 3, and then you have to sound it out. It makes a new word, and then you have a new word that's slang that you can rap to or whatever, and then that can be your own cipher language. Cipher language is basically music code for how to make your mouth and your mind operate in all letters in full liquidity regardless of a vowel. Okay. It's just a way to stretch and exercise your mind.